Are you afraid to discover the truth behind the haunted Murphy house? This house, shrouded in mystery and fear, has stood for over a century, its walls holding secrets that have terrified generations. The mere mention of its name sends shivers down the spines of those who live in Willow Creek. The Murphy house is not just an abandoned building, it is a symbol of the unknown, a place where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. Many have tried to uncover its secrets, but few have dared to venture inside. Those who have often return with tales of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and an overwhelming sense of dread. The house seems to be alive, watching, waiting for its next victim. Are you brave enough to uncover the truth? This is going to blow your mind. In Willow Creek, whispers tell of the abandoned Murphy house. The house, once a grand mansion, now stands in ruins, its windows shattered and its walls covered in ivy. It is said that the house was built by a wealthy family in the late 1800s, but tragedy struck when their children mysteriously disappeared. Since then, the house has been abandoned, left to decay and rot. The locals believe that the spirits of the missing children still haunt the house, their laughter echoing through the halls on quiet nights. The house has become a place of fear and fascination, drawing thrill seekers and ghost hunters from all over the country. But be warned, those who enter the Murphy house often leave with more questions than answers. Generations of vanished children, their laughter echoing on quiet nights. The story of the Murphy house is not just a tale of a haunted house, it is a story of loss and sorrow. Over the years, many children have gone missing in Willow Creek, their disappearances linked to the house. The parents of these children have searched tirelessly, but their efforts have been in vain. The only clues they have are the faint sounds of laughter and the occasional sighting of ghostly children near the house. These sightings have fueled the legend of the Murphy house, making it a place of both fear and hope. Some believe that the spirits of the children are trapped in the house, unable to move on. Others think that the house is a portal to another dimension where the children are still alive. Whatever the truth may be, the mystery of the Murphy house continues to haunt the people of Willow Creek. One summer, 4 friends dared to explore. They were drawn to the house by the stories they had heard, eager to uncover its secrets. The group consisted of Sam, the leader, who was always looking for an adventure; Emily, the skeptic, who didn't believe in ghosts; Jake, the prankster, who loved to scare his friends; and Lily, the sensitive one, who could sense things that others couldn't. They had heard the tales of the missing children and the haunted house, but they were determined to prove that it was all just a myth. Armed with flashlights and a sense of curiosity, they made their way to the Murphy house, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. Rusty gates, creaky floors and chilling handprints led them to a basement filled with old toys. As they entered the house, they were greeted by an eerie silence, broken only by the creaking of the floorboards beneath their feet. The air was thick with dust, and the smell of decay was overwhelming. They made their way through the dark, narrow hallways, their flashlights casting long shadows on the walls. As they descended into the basement, they noticed handprints on the walls, as if someone had been trying to claw their way out. The basement was filled with old, forgotten toys covered in dust and cobwebs. It was as if time had stood still in this place, preserving the memories of the children who had once played there. The sight of the toys sent a chill down their spines, but they pressed on, determined to uncover the truth. Then faint giggling and whispers, "Stay and play." As they explored the basement, they began to hear faint giggling and whispers, as if the children were still there, playing hide and seek. The sound was both eerie and heartbreaking, a reminder of the lives that had been lost. The whispers grew louder, urging them to stay and play. It was as if the house itself was trying to lure them in, to trap them just as it had trapped the children before them. The friends felt a growing sense of unease, but they couldn't bring themselves to leave. They were drawn to the mystery, unable to resist the pull of the unknown. They tried to escape, but only Sam felt an icy hand gripping his. The atmosphere in the basement grew more oppressive, and the friends decided it was time to leave. But as they turned to go, Sam felt a cold, icy hand grip his shoulder. He froze, unable to move, his heart pounding in his chest. The others turned to see what was wrong, but there was nothing there. Sam's face was pale, his eyes wide with fear. He could feel the presence of something or someone holding him back. The others tried to pull him away, but the grip was too strong. It was as if the house itself was refusing to let him go. They fled, never to return. In a desperate bid for freedom, the friends managed to break free from the house's grip and ran as fast as they could. They didn't stop until they were far away from the Murphy house, their hearts still racing with fear. They vowed never to return, the memory of that night forever etched in their minds. The experience had changed them, leaving them with a deep sense of unease and a newfound respect for the unknown. They had gone in search of answers, but they had only found more questions. The mystery of the Murphy house remained unsolved, and the legend continued to grow. But even now, the land whispers, forever. The story of the Murphy house is a reminder of the power of the unknown, and the dangers of seeking answers to questions that may be better left unanswered. The land around the house is still haunted by the whispers of the past, a constant reminder of the children who vanished and the secrets that remain hidden. The people of Willow Creek continue to live in the shadow of the Murphy house, their lives forever touched by its presence. The house stands as a testament to the mysteries of the world, a place where the line between reality and the supernatural is blurred. And so, the legend of the Murphy house lives on, a haunting tale that will continue to captivate and terrify for generations to come.